everybody. Breaking news when it feels like breaking, as famous top teller would say. We are now back. You guys are going to be treated to a special game right here. Former crew members, Brusk and Little Man, formerly of the EMB crew. Brusk is in TNA, and Little Man is in EMB. So basically these guys have played each other a whole lot over the years. Brusk has beaten Little Man in more bigger games, all right, which is like the MLGs and things of that nature. But they basically have like an overall type tied record. So it's this is going to be pretty interesting. Brusk believes that he's going to attack Little Man with a bunch of quick passes. Same thing that you see in Brusk do. I mean, you see Little Man doing it here. He's going to blitz him heavy, and Brusk, again, has beaten him in games that matter, more big tournament games. So, as you know from the previous game, Little Man is running with the Seahawks. Brusk is running with the 49ers. It's the first time you guys will be seeing Brusk. Second time you guys will be seeing Little Man. Little Man is pulling out that formation. 3 wide receiver, quick pass to Lynch. As you can see, Brusk is right over there in the flat. This is going to be a game. It may move a lot faster. You're seeing two more elite players right here. So there's a lot of the audible in and out. Like you see now, you have a wide receiver at tight end, but that's done because of the audible he just did. He's going to, just keep mixing things around until he finds something he's comfortable with. He was prepared right there for that quick blitz that Brusk sent in. Beat a quick blitz with a play that allows you to throw the ball quickly to someone out of the backfield. So look for Brusk to make another adjustment.
Wide open pass to Baldwin.
And that heat.
Little Man scores the first.
Yeah, that two-man B gap
score of this game.
Gave him the opportunity to hit that receiver wide open, uncontested, for the first score of the game. So it's moving extremely fast already. First quarter, 3-minute game. Within the first 30 seconds, Little Man has a score. So let's see. Let's see how Brusk answers that.
Now, Brusk, is he known for his offensive prowess?
Yeah, Brusk is a good offensive player. He's always been a good, like Brusk is, I give him, he's better passing, but he also has a balanced mindset. And Brusk is the guy that you guys can see in the bottom left of the screen.
Almost intercepted by Little Man.
Looks like he's running that. Let me just see here real quick. Try to get a handle on his game. So a lot of people are running this again. Here we go with that three wide receivers to the right. He's moving them over. Look how wide open that was. That running back is. So you can either hit that running back on a wheel route if he decides to do that, send him out to the flat. But when you send him out to the flat like that, you hit him early, those receivers can easily turn into blockers. So I'm surprised that he didn't take advantage of that right away. He's giving you the same formation, but using motion to do it. You saw him pull that receiver over, pull that running back over from the left to the right, which basically still created a four receivers to the right side of the field, like he previously ran when he was running the trips formation with the tight end, trips tight end formation. All right, so let's look for the two streaks and the two crossing routes.
Brusk
He
pulling out
wants
Moss.
to fade Moss. He's going to bring him in motion, hike the ball.
Brusk looking for the pass to Jenkins. Drop the ball.
Wow. So that quick motion allowed Randy Moss to stop. And there actually was a wide open receiver to the right side of the field, but he went with the route to Jenkins.
Little Man with the ball back, trying to capitalize
like Little
on his
Man
lead.
might do the same thing that Brusk. No, he's just going to Marshawn Lynch him. Okay. I'm going with the bunch tight end. I know he's not clocking already. Come on, you're not going to do that, are you? Nah, he's not going to do that. right. Baldwin. Ooh. Sidney Rice. Okay. Very smart. That's the end of Rice.
Rice looks hurt.
Pat
Rice
Willis
looks
just punched Sidney Rice in the ribs. He probably broke him. So, you see if we get Sidney Rice back, but you can see that he still had someone up top, which forced Brusk to jump to the receiver that was further down the field, get on the ground before he stripped him. And by Brusk having to drop back, they allowed Sidney Rice to sneak underneath. So little man is again, little man games gets better as the year goes on. We're approaching the end of the Madden season. Even though we played this game until NCAA comes out.
Yes.
This late in the year, little man is normally really clicking on all levels. So the game today, right now, is going to be between little man and T. Davis. But hold on, T. Davis took a loss.
T. Davis
might be
did take a loss.
It might be little man. It still may be little man T. Davis, or it might be little man takeaway. So we shall see.
At this point, little man's trying to capitalize on his lead. Passes in the end zone.
He's just
triple coverage.
He's so focused right now on rocket catching. He missed a receiver wide open, the slot receiver. So now you got a three-man route over here. Whip route, nope. So he ran two double whip routes. So both inside men were running whip routes. He saw that Brusk jumped the one on the right, hit Tate on the back block.
Brusk looking at a 14-0 deficit
in
the first quarter.
It's getting nasty.
At this point, if little man's able to score again, this game is pretty much over. Let's see what Brusk can do to stop this momentum. Brusk. Balling plays at the line.
Special shout out to Shopmaster for tweeting us out. So if you guys want to tune in to the stream, make sure you tune in to Twitch TV.
Almost intercepted.
Battles, and you can see what we're doing here.
That play was almost intercepted by little man. He could have took it to the house, but fortunately for Brusk, he wasn't able to catch that interception. Brusk, 2nd and 10 at the 20. Drops back, throws it to Crabtree. Crabtree's able to get the first down.
Smart football right there. You got the fade route on the right side. Just forcing little man to sit off with his quarter. And because he has to sit off and there's nobody else underneath, you can keep sneaking that crosser route open. Why? See? This is going to get pretty good soon, because a lot of the offense that I'm seeing right now that Brusk is running has so many different opportunities to take advantage of in this. Like you see, you got the 4-man, you got Y, he jumped out on that, so now he's looking for the precision pass. That was smart defense by little man right there, because little man saw the previous play that the quick out was open, or the swing route was open, and immediately jumped on that to prevent Brusk from going back to it, and forcing Brusk to hold the ball and wait for the downfield routes to develop. And in the meantime, he actually got pressure on him.
Brusk, 3rd and 3. Trying to get some momentum going. Passes to Moss.
Good job. Good job.
Almost broke that.
Moss is hurt.
Moss looks like he's hurt in the play.
Sidney Rice is out or down for the Seahawks, and now Moss is down for the 49ers. So both guys have lost a guy for the time being. You got to take off and run with that.
Brusk throws it down into the end zone.
And you see little man clicked on early there and cut inside and swatted that ball. He didn't go for the interception, he swatted the ball. A lot of guys go ahead and go for interceptions and square your man up and give the receiver enough space to actually catch the ball. Look for that quick out route again. A's open, and that's where he went to. He went to the A receiver.
Brusk with the pinpoint pass down the middle.
Yeah, this is good offense we're seeing. If you guys want to learn how to develop a scheme, or you want to look at what a complex offensive scheme is, this is something good to watch. What you're seeing here is,
and Brusk is able to score
one
with
play
4.
that can be used in so many different ways. And that's why you'll see a guy run 1 or 2 or maybe 2 to 3 plays, because it gives you so many different options. So that was great offense right there by Brusk. He has to get back in the game because little man was dominating.
Little man lets that kickoff go into the end zone. It's a touchback. Starts at the 20. 1st and 10 for Little Man, leading 14-7. Again, we're here live at Local Battles in Fort Lee, New Jersey. 1207 Anderson Ave, Fort Lee, New Jersey, 07601. It's a great setup they have here with the HD cameras streaming live. Little Man with the screen to Baldwin. We'll get the first down.
This is good offense, man. And a few years ago, I did an ebook called The Tournament Guide to Defense. Like, what do you need if you plan on playing in a tournament? You know, what do you actually need? So I spoke with 40 G's at the time. I spoke with Big Gene. I spoke with a few other guys. I can't remember the other names offhand. I spoke with a few of the top players and said, if you're preparing for a tournament, what's the first offensive formation you have to start? And they ran their plays there. So that's what I'm doing here. You have to prepare for this snugs. You have to prepare for the tight ends. You have to prepare for the not twin tight ends, but the shotgun bunch tight end. And if you plan on coming out, you got to be prepared for this. So that's what we're seeing a lot of here. That's what you guys need to make sure that you are ready for.
Right now, Little Man trying to match up the score, but what a pass. Didn't go anywhere.
Oh, great defense. Great defense. That route was wide open. Great defense. If he would have pass leaded that up instead of out to the side, that would have been a touchdown.
Great defense by Brusk.
Yep.
Right now, Little Man trying to hang on to this lead. 4th and 8, second quarter.
Woo, that's dangerous. He caught it, but that's a dangerous pass right there. That's a dangerous pass right there. I'll give me 2 seconds while I walk to check on some scores. Them squared. Go ahead and then I'll be right back. You can go ahead and take over for a couple minutes. Be right back.
Take care of his order. Right now, Little Man is on offense, trying to stretch his lead out. Calling plays. Sacked by Brusk. Great defensive job by Brusk. Trying to hold him off. Get back into this game. Scrapping and clawing. Tried to scramble with Wilson, Little Man, but to no avail. Actually lost some yards on that play. Intercepted by Brusk. By Patrick Willis. Great read.
And yeah, we got a quick update on Della versus True Statement. Della is up 7-3. So I just wanted to get a quick update on that. And we also, let's see if we,
Brusk
Ooh,
throws it down
bombs
the
it.
field,
Yeah, that's a
wide
touchdown.
open to Manningham.
14-14.
He's
Here it
able
comes.
to tie the game if he makes his field goal.
There you
Brusk
go.
showing what
14 all.
showing what he's about. He's able to stop the momentum of Little Man. And now the score is all tied up. 14-14 with 40 seconds left in the second quarter.
All right. Oh, look at that. A is wide open. But again, like we said, when we see those formations, you're always going to see that streaking guy going up the seam. You're always going to see the running back on the wheel route. These are just things that you need to prepare for if you plan on playing in one of these events. So if you're coming out to the Harrisburg event that's in a few weeks, make sure that you prepare for this stuff. That's just a blind throw. That's just a great throw. Like he knew where he was supposed to be and just threw it. But again, these are things that you need to prepare for, to prepare to see when you come out. There's no way that you should be coming to any event and not knowing what the culture, what type of game you're going to see.
Almost
when you get
intercepted by Brusk right there.
because of these live streams that provided by local battles. They just give you opportunity to prepare yourself. You know, so there's no excuse.
Fourth and 1 for Little Man. Able to get the pass to Baldwin. Scrambling
Wow,
wide
another
open.
touchdown.
And I think that's a touchdown by Little Man.
Oh my God! Did he hit him with the eye Maverick?
Wow. You can see the frustration on Brusk's face right now. Shaking his head like, wow. I don't let that happen.
Yeah, let's see what Brusk comes out with. He has to get this. This is a high-scoring game going into the half. You had the B route on a whip route. Moss further down the field. 9 seconds left. I'll run that particular play. This wide receiver drag the run and send the tight end on the street. But he's only using it to automate down so they can get the trips, shotgun trips bunch or the bunch tight end. We're going to motion out to Snugs so that you can run the 2 streaks and the 2 drags. Motion out, bring him back in real quick, hike while he's in motion. Get that little stall play. Wild route, A route.
Throws it.
You throw it late. You got to throw it early
Gotta throw
because
earlier than that.
they're fast on defense and they're tall. So you got to get rid of that early. I know it's not going to help him by getting it there early, but at least you get in. And he doesn't have no timeout, so it really wouldn't help him. So I guess he had to wait. Got to hit the running back. Make somebody miss. All right, so that brings us to the end of the first half. 21-14 with Little Man up. Little Man kicking off to Brusk. Brusk has another opportunity to get right back in this game. Let's see what happens here. Look at the stick work to maneuver through that and take the ball up to the 27
Almost was able to break that tackle. It's a tight game right here.
Definitely. So you're looking at a 21-14 lead again by Little Man. Moving Frank Gore over. Then we're going to move Moss out, move Moss in. That's a fade route. Then stop and pop out so we can get X open. So this is just good offense right here. Even though he got stopped there, it's good offense. It's very good defense by little man. Brusk doesn't want to throw any blunt. He doesn't want to throw the ball blindly because he knows a little man can click on and grab this. You're going to see him move Gore over to the left. You got your 4 receiver set. Oh, he didn't pass it out?
Deep.
Wow. Good stuff.
Brusk going for the gusto. Couldn't make that pass over the middle.
So I just want to let me see how they're using these doubles. Doubles to check in the snaps. No, this is the split doubles. Split close. The 4 wide receivers on one side. Oh, he's
Crabtree.
gone. He's gone.
Brusk able to pass it to Crabtree. He's gone to the house. Touchdown.
Good offense right there, man.
Absolutely.
That's real good offense right there.
Brusk taking the pressure. Able to deliver on that play. Score tied 21-21.
That's just real good offense. We got bunch tight end. When you're playing against these guys, as you can see, he caught bunch tight end, but he came out of something totally different. So look at this. Tate. Checked in the snugs. Whip route. Oh, can't go for the hit stick.
Little man with little Butler taking it to the house.
Touchdown. Yeah.
Touchdown.
This is starting to get, this is a personal game right now. These guys are going at it. It's no more trying to set things up and scheme. And this more of, I'm just going to start attacking you. Just attacking every aspect of your game right now. It sounded like that was Della in the background. Not sure who we're playing. We'll find out if I Shopmaster ran and grabbed some info for us. Oh my God, the referee set
wide open to Manningham. Brusk
open and running
to the house.
Touchdown.
Ties the score up at 28 apiece. Brusk with an answer on offense again. This game is getting real good.
Two good offensive players here.
It's becoming a shootout. I guess it's gonna come down to who can stop who on what drive. That'll determine the game. Can little man answer and take the lead again? Let's see. Passes it to Lynch.
The lead block is low.
Lead block. Lynch breaks the tackle. Able to run up the sideline.
Good Lord.
What a play. What a play by little man.
And that was Della in the background. Della is up 21-6 over True Statement.
Oh, wow.
Update is provided by our good friend Shopmaster of my Madden Pad.
Little man with the ball. Throws it into the end zone.
Zach Miller.
Miller catches it in the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow.
What a game. It's a shootout right now, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a shootout.
35-28.
It went from being tight. Well, you know what? I can't even say that. It was 21-something in the first quarter. So it's what I expect for this game right now. Wow. This is just, you guys need to just watch this. This is like offense 101 right here. Let's look at the run. He left the running back.
Brusk in the pocket, gets sacked. Held the ball a little bit too long.
Yeah. Motion and four receivers to one side.
Brusk throws it down the sideline. Man,
Tap,
wide
toes
open.
in.
First
Frank
down.
Gore with 80 yards with 3 receptions. Wow.
After the long game, let's see what they do here.
That's good offense, man.
In motion here. This was going to happen. There's the red flag.
He just threw that out there at him real quick.
So on this challenge, the referee's going to determine whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball as he went out of bounds. Well,
Where are we at? In the third, a minute 42 left in the third quarter.
and what the official's going to look at, the feet, the catch.
Let's see. He's leaving Frank Gore. Oh my God.
Crabtree.
That catch gives them
Wide open on the sideline. Brusk able to get it to Crabtree for the first down.
I'm a fan of this game right now. Right now, I'm just enjoying this game with you guys. This is just real good offense, man. This is real good offense. This is stuff that you see when we have these events called crew versus crew. Where you see crews just going at it. You just see it's just aggressive ball play the whole way through.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. He was only completing the pass. He should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a
Yeah, these dudes is everybody's locked in. Everywhere we go, everywhere we turn right now, someone is someone is yelling because of a big play in their game. And we got Moss at tight end. That's because he checked down. Move Frank Gore over.
Brusk with the ball.
Oh, look at X. He's going to X.
Holding it. Gets
He got
sacked.
caught in between everybody.
Brusk facing a 4th and 12. Will he go for it or not? Looks like he will. Brusk has been able to answer the bell time and time again in these decisions that he's making. On third down. Now he's on 4th and 12. Let's see what he can do.
He's running the whip route. But he got to run double. He got to run something else deep.
Brusk
Inside lead.
able to get the first down.
Inside pass lead, man.
Brusk able to get the first down. Little man, you can hear in the background. He's frustrated off that.
That's what happens when you're playing someone who you're very familiar with, or who knows your game, or who came up with, Little Man. Actually, Little Man was a part of Game Time Philly. When they left Game Time Philly, went to EMB, and Brusk was a part of EMB.
Oh, Brusk able to.
So you hear Little Man chirping in the background as he needs to make some plays right here. He's getting upset that he's giving Brusk these opportunities, or that Brusk is taking these opportunities from him. So let's see what Little Man does here. I'm not even trying to jump in their mind to figure out where they're going, because I would have went to the B receiver. As you see, Brusk went to Manningham.
Yes.
So I'm a fan right now. Just letting you know what you are seeing is just great offense again. I can't QB sneak.
Brusk.
He didn't get in on that.
Brusk didn't get in on that one. He's hanging in there though, trying to get in, squeeze himself into that end zone. Tie this game up. 2nd and goal.
Wow.
Still not able to get in there. Fascinating defense by
They just bring
Little
Earl
man.
Thomas down, and then
goal line stance right now. Finally, Brusk able to get into the end zone with Gore.
be tied up.
He's about to tie this up again. What a game. Back and forth we go.
Get the momentum back on their side. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. Signals right away. Fair catch. It's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
This is going to be a great game for everybody to replay. Once the stream is over, this is going to be a real good game for everybody to replay. Let's look at little man can't get out here now and get conservative and try to be safe. Or try to put together a drive that's going to consume a bunch of time because it can mess up and give Brusk basically, like you're in basketball, 2 for 1. You don't want to give him opportunity to get 2 possessions in the last 2 minutes of this game. So you need to hurry up and get these first downs, and he's not going to do it. He's going to go for it again. If he gets a stop here, Brusk can score. Force him to run a hurry-up offense. Force Little Man to run a hurry-up offense, and then we'll have the ball at the end, and that's what's going to happen. So Brusk is going to have to wind up getting the ball at the end of the game again. If Brusk scores here, Little Man's going to get the ball. Little Man will have opportunity to score. Brusk will end the game with the ball and opportunity to win with a field goal, if not a touchdown. So that's why you don't get conservative too early, or your play calling can't become. You've been attacking, down the field. You can't go to just swing passes and stuff when the pressure amps up on you. You've got to keep aggressive the whole time, or else you're going to jam yourself up.
Great pass to Manningham by Brusk. We reached a 2-minute warning. Scores tied up 35-35. We're here live at local battles, Fort Lee, New Jersey, on Anderson Avenue. What a game by Brusk and Little Man, tied up at 35.
So Brusk is running because he's trying to get him to burn him timeout. Because he knows he could still have if he scores here, he's still going to have an opportunity to have the ball back.
Brusk on the score on this drive, 2nd and 11.
Switched it up. He's going to go motion Gore over. Look for Moss on the street. Oh my God!
Wow!
Wow! He had the streak open and he had the ankle route open. Streak and the ankle route open right away.
What a defensive play by Little Man.
And this is why I don't play competitive anymore, because I don't got time to deal with this headache and try to figure out every move he's making. This can drain the mess out of you, man. This is extremely taxing on you. This is what also shows you how good of a player Problem is for him to have won 3 national championships, 3 Madden Challenges, sitting through any type of scheme that you can come up with to try to defend him. You know, that just shows you how mentally tough that dude is. Just watching a game like this.
Looks like Brusk settled for the field goal.
We got 1:13 left. Let's see what Little Man's going to do. Now watch the difference in offense now, because I don't think Little Man is going to come out here and be conservative. I see him going in attack mode right now. I don't see him trying to just run the clock out. I see him really trying to attack it. And then taking advantage of the fact that he has these tall corners and to force Brusk to try to go to that pass game and go into the strength of his defense. So look at, see, he's going aggressive right away.
Little Man with the aggressive throw up top. Looks like he's trying to call the same play.
See, I can call the game and see the game, but out there playing it and trying to deal with all this at one shot, I'm not, I'm cool. I'm past my prime. My playing days is over. I'll play you online, but I'm not dealing with all this type of stress in person.
It'll definitely take a lot out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Nice throw by the quarterback, puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
I want to try to bring the stream up on here. So I can talk with the audience. I don't know if they're my sister just went out.
Oh wow.
Not much you can say about about that incompletion? The receiver was open. The quarterback just made a bad, good decision, but a terrible throw.
Are we coming down to the end? 38 seconds left. A is wide open too.
Little man.
So he's going to Zach Miller under the knee. I said under the knee. Underneath. Because it turns Butler back into a. I'm sorry, he's going to Tate because it turns Butler into a blocker for him. Yeah, that was a mistake. Come on, little man. Get it together. Get a touchdown. You had A wide open. Oh, he's going for it right now.
Looks like little man's going to
Why?
tie the game with
Why?
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No timeouts. That's why. Okay.
Looks like he did that because there is no timeouts. That's correct. Brusk. This game is really going down to the wire right now.
All right, we're going to see what Brusk's money play is. And I'm going to tell you right now, little man is going to come at him. He can pull these men off if he wants. I don't see him letting him. I don't see him giving him a lot of time. Yeah, I don't see it.
Brusk throwing it to Moss. Wide open in the flat.
See, Brusk don't care. He's just looking to get in field goal position.
Period.
Which is another 20 yards for him.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Score tied up 38-38. Brusk with the ball.
And he's baiting him to go to Manningham. He's baiting him to go to Manningham. That's why he just switched out of that play. So now he's going to move Gore over and he's going to keep Jenkins on the street. Watch.
Will Brusk throw it down the field?
Told you. Didn't I just say that?
Yes.
Timeout.
Philly Ron,
Kick the field goal.
Philly Ron called it. Looks like Brusk is going to go for the field goal and try to squeak this game out
You
with
got to
1
hit him
second
at 100%
left.
in order to get them. It has to be 100.
Brusk for the win.
Oh, that's 100. That's game.
And
That's
it's
game.
good.
That's game.
It's good.
That's game.
Brusk
Wow.
wins by a field goal with 1 second left. High drama
Wow.
here at Local Battles, Anderson Avenue.